Good morning, everybody.
Hi, my lovelies.
Hope you're
Lovely
all
to
right.
speak to you. Sorry about the plants in the way. So today we're going to do a quick Out with Rich video.
Yes.
John and me are going to go out. Sorry about the funny camera angle. We've just lent it against a top to film this. But we're going to go and do some antique shopping, or look in some antique shops.
We're going to drive into Suffolk. There's about 3 there we're going to try and see if we can find anything.
And we're in Essex and Suffolk is north of us. So we're going to go north.
Sort of an hour and a bit away.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
See you there.
Later. Bye-bye.
Okay folks, I hope you can hear me. I'm on a busy main road here at the moment, but we're just stopping at the Stratford St Andrew Antique and Collectible Centre over here. Let's come round this way, and here we are here. Lots of nice bits outside. Lovely sunny day, I have to say. I love those little steps. Yeah, brilliant. Excellent. There's lots in here to see. And this is the first of our Antique Centre trip today. But, ooh, look at that. Oh, I love that kind of thing. You could shabby chic that and have it in the house somewhere. Hurrah. Right, let's go inside and have a look. That's really cool. Look at that. They've got some amazing things in here. Wonder if they always do. Lovely things. In shops like these you always find things like this, like odd little tiles here and there. Really lovely. Old cups. There's also, look at that old record player. Wow. There's always so much to see. We have a man cave here. Hurrah! Hurrah for men caves. Oh, Betty Boo. Oh, look at the old garden gnomes. It's the dwarves. I think that's that Snow White's dwarves. She must be having a day off. Wonderful. These little dolls caught my eye. Really unusual. Obviously from different countries. And all the artwork, resin artwork, that looks like. Oh. Find a brilliant sign. That's excellent. We could do with that in the house. And look, we found our first dollhouse. Yay! Excellent. Does the lid comes up? It's got an attic. Excellent. Brilliant. Oh, little dolly. Is she going to stand up? Oops. There we are. Yay. First dollhouse of the day. Right. And there's John Boy. Say hello, John Boy.
Hello, John Boy.
Lovely train. Right folks, here we are. Just so you know, it's by a railway crossing. We are now, hang on, let me get this right. We are now at Darwen Station Emporium. And we're going to have a look inside. I'll come down here and show you. There. I think he is brilliant, by the way. He's always here. He's fab. Excellent. Oh, John says he looks like me. Thank you very much, John boy. Let's go inside. Right, coming inside. Oh my god, I've just realised. Look, more doll houses. Wow, wow, look at that. That's old looking. And this one, fantastic. Let's see. Oh wow. Well, John, look at this. Doll houses.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. What luck. There you go. And here we have another one. Oh, that's brilliant. God, there's loads. Loads of dolls' houses here. Aren't they good? Fabulous. So we've just come outside here and lots of stuff in here, and I've just found this lantern, glass lantern. That would make a superb terrarium. I'll have to have a proper look at that one in a minute. Lovely old bowl. Very nice. Oh look, that's something very rare.
What, someone handsome?
Something very old and very rare.
Here comes Richard, just parking his car. We're going to Yoxford Antique Centre now, which is near Saxmundham. It's a really nice big antique centre here. Anyone would think it was summertime really, but that's a good thing when you've got a convertible. You can have the roof down or the roof up. Anyway, so. Here he comes.
Now we've come inside Yoxford Antique Centre. It's lovely. It's one of the biggest ones we're seeing today. And this is just one little section full of china, jewellery, glassware, just everything. Oh, look at the Art Deco nod here. Look, the Chanel hat. Very glamorous. Fabulous. In fact, we might hopefully find some Art Deco bits here if we're lucky. This goes through into another room here. There's so much here. Oh, look, very Art Deco. Oh, I want those on a small scale. Look, very nice. Wonderful. Actually, we're going to go straight through because there is a cafe through the back. Let's pass these things on the way. And if we go through to the outside here, and we come to the Flying Goose Cafe. And there's a lovely cake there, then lovely coffee. Let's go in. We've just been into the Flying Goose and had a fantastic little meal there. And lovely hot latte. They always do a hot coffee in there. And if we come outside, there's a whole row of beach houses. And they also have different people's work in. So let's go and have a look and see what's for sale. Lots of nice outdoor stuff, little doggy. Lovely outdoor stuff. Oh, I love that bit of wood there. Very nice. Oh, there's John Boy coming out. Have you seen anything in that? Oh, look, look, look.
A little teeth
A doll.
and a biscuit barrel.
And another dollhouse. Look at that. Wow. Let's see the sign there. Tudor Toys of Hull, 1950s. Wow. Oh, look. That's a dinky size. Look at the tiny door. Is that 1/24th? I don't really know. Whatever scale it is. I only do 1/12, but it's pretty anyway. John Boy. Hello. What's in here? Ooh. Ooh, look. Nice. That would make a nice terrarium. I may get that. What's John Boy looking at? Box. Oh, it's lovely. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I might get that. Make a terrarium. That would be a nice one. It's an old jar as well. Look at the size of that lamp. Oh look! Wow.
What's your new shoes?
Where? Fab. Uncle Sam, look. Would you believe it? In an English antique shop. Yay! Oh, look. Oh, bookends.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Fabulous. Look. This is an unusual Elvis Presley. It's very unusual. Oh, look at the telephone. those as well to make some more terrariums. Okay, sorry for the traffic, folks, but here we are at our last stop because the day is getting on. It's getting late now, but we're at Mulsford Mill Antique Dealers. Here we are, and it's right down here. It's like an old barn inside, so let's go and have a look. Look, this is very nicely spaced out in here. Lots of lovely furniture, and there's an upstairs with lots of bits and pieces. So we shall go around. Oh, who's that? Oh, John Boy.
I don't know, somebody.
Say hello, John Boy.
Hello, everybody.
Looking at something. Right, let's walk through here. This is more the furniture area downstairs. Oh, lovely big mirror. Fabulous. Oh, look at the old bureau. I wish our house was big enough to have one of those. That would be nice. Let's go around. Oh, this area wasn't opened up before, but it is now. This used to be a workshop area. Ooh, look at those big screens. Wow. Gosh, they're wonderful. We had a big enough house again. Ooh. Another wonderful shop. Oh, and there's the workshop through there now. They've moved further back. That's lovely. Food dog. Oh, he keeps appearing everywhere I go. Oh, look.
They're quite 30s, aren't they?
Wow, Art Deco chairs. What a find. Excellent. Just do a quick. Oh, look, in the shop today we found Pippa. Hello, Pippa. Oh, she's beautiful. Yes, she is. Oh, there we are, baby. There's baby. Oh, no, she wants to go hunting. There we are. We're upstairs now. And if you look, it goes right through. We're up in the roof at the moment. And this is the eaves of the roof where it goes down. Ooh, look at the Indian. God. That's big.
That's nice.
Fabulous.
Yeah, they've got nice.
Oh, wow. So much to look at. Okay, we've just found this absolutely fantastic old little lamp or terrarium. I'm going to build a terrarium for it inside. Rah. So, okay, folks, back home now, changed, leisure gear. Cheers. Oh, isn't it lovely when you've been out all day and you get home and you put the kettle on and have your cuppa. So homely. So okay, a fun day was had by all. Hopefully you could tell through the video. We bought a few things, not a great deal. It was more a day out really, just to get out. As everyone knows, we've been locked in for years, and we're just sort of starting to go out back into the world. So As I said, we just bought a few bits and pieces. We didn't spend and go crazy, but what we bought is good fun, and I shall just show you. I'll get these out the way first of all. So I bought a couple of big square, nice solid glass sweet jars. They're old ones. Everything in antique shops is usually have some kind of age on it, but they're not just made. So they are the old-fashioned sweet jars with the nice, nice plastic stoppers to seal them. And I bought 2 of those. Let's move this. I have to give them a wash and a clean up. They haven't been probably washed or anything for years. So these I'm going to make into terrariums. Any of you that have seen my terrarium videos that I've done recently, I'm going to plant these up and then sell them at some point. So I shall put those up there, out the way. So if you can hear the noise, I'll show you what this is in a minute. It's rattling right beside the speaker. And I bought a third, oh that's heavy, a third one with a flat lid there, so it's a different style, but it's the same size really, but round. So I'm going to do three lovely terrariums in those, and sell those at some point to any local people. I do have people interested, so I will do them and then message them and let them know, and then with any luck they may be sold. I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you. John bought that. I think he actually. I can't remember if he's given him a name or not, but and I don't. That's the way he was standing last night in the lounge. He was on a unit somewhere in the lounge. While we were watching television, I realised what he'd done. So I think he's just going to change the pose from time to time, and but it's a nice old one. You can get new ones now as well. They're artists' mannequin dummies for learning to draw and things. But John just wanted him just as an ornament really. So, although I better not change his pose, I don't know how important this pose may be, but it's a nice old wood. It's obviously one of the original nice solid wood ones. So there we are. That's one of John's. I'll show you the other one, the other purchase that John made. These, if I lift them up. He does love his teddy bears. Silly old soul. These, I don't know if you can see, if I show you them close up, they look like old leather. They look like they've been stitched and made of leather. They're really heavy. They're solid pottery bears, if you can hear. And their joints, they've got string joints, so they all move, and their head moves, and but you can see that it looks like where it's all been sewn and made. The leather's been sewn together, but they are actually made out of pottery. I don't know. They do sit up, yes, they do. But I will put that one over here, and then this one is even heavier. He saw the 2 of them sat side by side, and he wanted one of them, and then he couldn't decide who to leave, and then he realised he couldn't leave one behind. They were the only 2 in the antique shop. How could you possibly buy one and leave the other one on his own? Heartbreaking. This one even looks like the leather's all ripped open, and I don't know if you can see it properly, and all worn and torn looking, but as I say, they're extremely heavy, made out of pottery. So there we are. So let's put that there. And is he going to sit up? Actually, I may lay them down just now in case they fall. and hit the glass or anything. Now, the thing that's rattling, let me, hang on. How rude saying hang on while I, while I have some tea. Forgive me, folks. Hang on. No, we won't hang on. Show us Rich. Let me lean over and get this. And this is, where's the front? This is metal with bits of glass in. Perspex, I think it's glass. But this opens up. Let me move this out of the way. And we have a door. And I'm going to put a piece of Perspex across the bottom there, just at the front, so that earth doesn't fall out. And it is going to be another terrarium. It's going to be fantastic. It is old, there's age to it, so there's some of the paint's flaked off there. I'm not going to paint it up, I'm not going to change the colour. It's a lovely pale cream colour, but where it's all worn and rusted, it's actually rusted marks there. I'm leaving that just to show the age of it. I don't think it needs to be made to look as if it's brand new, but it would hang up from this hook. Also, there's a chain on it with a hook on it, so it would actually hang from a ceiling in a room and come down fairly, you know, a nice height, sort of eye level from a ceiling. Or you can stand it on a shelf. So, yes. So I will show. Now I've shown you these, I will show you them in a video in sometime in the future when I get around to it. But I will show you this one planted up as well when I've done it. So yes, that will. That obviously was a lot dearer, but someone may love it enough and think, hey, I want that in my home. Oh, it's heavy. So that's that. And last but not least, John found these in a, well, he'd gone upstairs in one of the shops before me, and I was still talking to people. I was in fact saying hello to the doggy on the video, Pip or Pippa. She was beautiful, very, very shy, but the owner was absolutely amazed because I got down on my knees and did my kind of dog talk that I do with my cats and with cats that I meet. I won't do it on here, it's embarrassing. But apparently she thought I was Dr. Dolittle because the dog she's very, very friendly but very shy, and she came up to me. She came up to me first of all, licked my hands and looked up, and then licked them again and then stood backwards. And the owner was absolutely amazed because she's so shy. She never goes near any strangers at all. So she said obviously I had special ways with animals. I was magic in some way. So while I was, and then I asked if I could film her, and then on the video, as hopefully if I've edited all this together eventually, and you'll see on the video that she is just there, but she didn't come up properly and say hello because I was holding the camera, and she was probably a bit wary then. A beautiful dog. And if you're watching, Pippa's owner and friend, I think, then hi to you, and it was really, really nice of you to let me say hello to Pip. Beautiful dog. So while I was doing that, socialising, John was upstairs and he found, let me get these out, he found these old Art Deco sofa. Let me put this down here. Art Deco sofa and 2 armchairs. Obviously for that Art Deco house. Now before anyone says anything, I will not be you may love them, 1 or 2 of you, but I am not keeping them in this condition. I'll tell you that now. And you may be going, no, don't touch them, don't touch them. They're very dirty. I don't know if you can see properly, but all the grain, all the in the leather there. It is leather, I can feel it, and you can tell by the edge of it, where you peel the edge there, it is leather. But they were obviously done many years ago. They're very worn. I don't want an old sofa look in the building. All the stuff that they've had, that the guys have bought in. Let me just put this down because it's rattling and I can hear it constantly. If it's annoying me, it may be annoying you. Ah, that's better. Yeah, so I do have a bag of glove leather here, different colours. I bought this with an old house that I had bought, that I've been doing up. Can't remember which house now, but this was in with the purchase that I paid for. And I looked this up online. This was quite a number of years ago, but I looked this up online, and as far as I know, they have an Etsy shop and they still have a website, but it's the dollshouse.com. So you may want to look them up. They don't know me, I don't know them, but any advertising I can do for anybody, whoever they are, may or may not help them, but it won't do them damage. Maybe one day someone will advertise me and some new people will come and watch me. So yeah, I've got some different bits of leathers there, different colours. I just pulled one out and at one point and thought where it's going to go. I thought maybe a soft pink set I might try and work out how to add a black piping. So a pink and black piping would be Art Deco-y looking. They may have the furniture upholstered into a modern leather coloured fabric that you wouldn't have got in the 20s or 30s. Who knows? Who cares? But I will decide. So if it's something I haven't got, then I'll have to order a piece to recover them. But I've looked at them and I'm probably going to, now the shapes are already cut for me, I may literally just carefully use maybe an X-Acto knife or whatever, but pull the pieces apart, take off all the outer cover, recover them, and then glue them all together again. The wood is cut and it's quite sort of rounded there, so it looks padded already, so I probably don't have to add any padding. Looks already like a cushion, so I think, I'll take it all off, I'll put fabric on, more leather, and put padding in, but you know, if it doesn't really need it, then it doesn't. Plus in the roaring 20s and whatever, the furniture was quite angled looking like that, so I may leave it as it is but recover it because it's manky and old and dirty looking. And it may or may not, but at the moment in my head, let me lift these up again so you can see them properly. Because I have furniture for the upstairs in the living quarters and I don't want too much of this around, I'll see, it depends on the size of the rooms when I place things, they may go upstairs, but at the moment my idea is to have these maybe in the gallery. When the customers walk into the gallery, these may be in my head. The armchairs may be gender the counter in the shop, which I'm going to make the counter in a later video. Not made yet, so I don't know if it's going to work or not, or if it will be the one I'm planning on. I may make a different one if one doesn't work. Again, who knows? But also, and then this could go somewhere along in the gallery itself, where customers would just want to sit and browse the artwork before purchasing, perhaps. So quite sophisticated looking, hopefully. So yes, so that's John found them, and I grabbed them off him quick and said, "Thank you very much, darling," and promptly bought them. So excellent. So that's that then. So okay folks, thank you very, very much for watching another Out with Rich video. And the reason I have put this on now, and the reason we actually went out, was to help you guys having something to watch. The wallpaper and flooring and stuff that I've ordered to do the next step of the Art Deco house. I can't do anything else to it until I do this next step. It's been over a week now, waiting for the package to arrive. Apparently there's postal strikes and things that are affecting it. It's coming from Scotland down to England. It's only 8 hours away, but it's not here today. So yesterday we did this video, went out, and today I've put it together and uploaded it for you guys just to fill in and give you something to watch, and then hopefully the next video that you'll see will be the next step to the Art Deco house. So once more, cheers my lovelies. Thank you so much as always for watching, and speak to you again soon. Take care everybody, hope you're all well. Bye all.